Yeah. Let's take another call here.
Okay.
Good morning. You're on the air. Who's calling?
Yes, Sam. How are you?
I'm fine. How you doing?
Hello.
Oh, this is Tom. How are you, my friend?
I'm good, Tom. How are you?
Hi, Tom.
Very, very good. I thought you guys were going to give me a ring here, but yeah, this is Tom from HempUSA.org.
Yes, HempUSA.org. You know what
Yes.
hemp is, right? You don't know? Okay, explain to
No.
Nicole what hemp is.
Okay, you guys want to know what hemp is. First of all, we grow this product on 50,000 acres up in northern Canada out of 6 different provinces. This product is grown from 2 feet to 5 feet tall. It's a plant that is being kept from the American people.
Right.
Weed?
It
The
is,
cannabis, yes.
It's been, over the years, since the 30s, it's been looked at as connected with marijuana, but it is not the same plant. It is a totally different plant.
Oh, it's not the same plant. Okay.
It
well,
is not the same plant.
I'm glad you
There are
clarified.
350 varieties of hemp. This particular
Wow.
hemp, as a food product that we sell,
Mm-hmm.
does not contain THC.
I see.
Okay? It is loaded with nutrients. Out of the 3 million edible food plants on Earth, this is the most densely nutrient plant known to man.
Mm.
Oh, does it have the same
Not
effects as
only
weed?
will it not only
No.
will it create a healthy body and balance the systems out and bring down blood pressure and lose weight in overweight people and cause great digestion and make the bowels work, it is very competitive in the building industry field because you could make building products for very, very, like a sixth of the price.
Right.
You could make paper for a quarter of the price. You can produce oil and gasoline for cars for 30 to 40 cents a gallon with this product. So they tied it in with the marijuana plant back in the 30s to keep it out, to keep their profits going in the petrochemical industries.
So wait a minute. You're telling me that we can produce oil out of a plant?
Absolutely.
Wow.
And it would never pollute anything. But listen, the first diesel engine that was made in 1898 by Rudolf Diesel created that engine to run on hemp oil. People don't know this. That's why I am on the radio speaking out all over the world.
Right.
I want to let people know that this is the most incredible plant, and it's being kept from the American people.
Mm.
It is
Wow.
stopped at the federal level. A lot of states have passed a law to grow it, but they will not allow it.
When was the last time it was stopped by the federal court? In 1930, you said?
100% of the people that are holding most of the money.
But in 1930s, you said it was brought to the federal court and that was stopped, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so when-
1937. This has
when
been
has it
the
been brought back?
longest prohibition of any product in the world that I know of. I mean, I think alcohol was only 13 years, the prohibition, right?
Right. Right. So
We're talking 75 years or so about a plant that is incredible for humanity.
yeah. So why do you think that is? I mean, I've done a lot of reading and stuff, and apparently there's a lot of people that oppose marijuana. Period. Why do you think that is?
Well, first of all, it's a psychoactive drug, and that is usually taken from the marijuana plant. This is
Right.
a different plant, as I said.
How do you get associated
so I
with
know
weed?
there's a lot of benefits
Is it-
from that, but
Because it's a plant?
I don't really want to talk about marijuana. I did want to
Right.
make a distinction that there is a difference.
Well, that's why I
Hemp
wanna-
is not marijuana.
I want to know.
Marijuana is not hemp.
Excuse me. How did it get even associated with marijuana if it doesn't even have that
THC.
THC? If it doesn't even have that in it, how did it get associated?
Because it's a different variety of the same species.
I see. So it's cannabis as well, right?
Yes, it's
Okay,
cannabis
that's fine.
sativa, but
Okay.
a totally different variety that does not contain
Okay.
THC.
All right. So
And
we'll
this is
understand.
what people need to know this, Sam.
Right. So so we'll separate this from the
Okay.
marijuana and the weed for a moment. Okay. So
Yes.
so tell us how you discovered the power of the hemp plant.
Well, many years ago, I was hanging out in Nevada, and I met up with some raw food people, and I got in with them and started reading books, and I met some farmers and just got so involved in this plant. And I'm saying people need this food as a staple part of their diet.
Right.
So I got involved with some of the farmers up there, and then I started importing it.
Wow.
And HempUSA.org was formed, and we have 7,000 people that visit our website every day. And we sell it in bulk. We sell it 5-pound samplers. We sell it any way people want to eat it. We sell it as a storable food
Mm-hmm.
because food right now, we have less than a half a day supply of food. If they stop shipping trucks out to the food stores, people are going to start starving.
Really? So this isn't...
That's how important
So it's being sold
it
in the
is
U.S.
right now.
then.
Yeah, so this is an edible plant? Is that what you're saying?
This is an edible plant.
Wow.
It's been used, Sam, for food, clothing, and shelter since time began.
Wow.
It's probably one of the oldest plants on Earth. God put it here for his people.
Yes.
And our government won't allow us to grow it here.
Yeah. So,
Okay?
okay.
And that is what I'm about. I want to wake up America, let them know that there's an incredible food source that they could just regenerate their body and have a sense of well-being. That's what this food does for you.
Right. So, okay, so wait, you have a website. What's the website called?
Yeah, the website is hemp, H-E-M-P, USA.org.
Okay. And how long
I'll
have you
give
had...
the phone number just in case, if I don't say it, because I always forget to say it. It's 908-691-2608. 908-691-2608. We will have an 888 number very shortly, but I'm training women to answer the phones, and that's the big.
That's
big,
okay. Save
deal.
yourself some bucks. Those toll-free numbers don't really increase business. Just do a regular number. No, I can tell you from experience. Yeah. So, when did you start this website?
This particular website was put up about a year ago. We put this up about a year ago, but we've always been working. I've always been in the health industry for many, many years.
Right.
And I've always been concerned about my health and others, because the pharmaceutical industry is what this country is about. They want to grow a pharmaceutical industry.
Right.
And they're not going to grow it with a plant like this growing. So that's another agency that's against it. Then you got the FDA on you. Then you got the World Trade Organization.
Yeah.
And you got so many industries, the edible oil industry, the petrochemical industry, the paper wood pulp industry. They're all in it together.
So you're saying there's a lot of...
this plant out.
So there's a lot of business interests who would like to see this stay illegal, right?
Oh, yes.
I see.
Absolutely.
Okay. And,
Well, it's not illegal in the States. It just can be made in the States.
No, it's illegal. Isn't it illegal to possess it and to grow it?
It's illegal to grow it. It's legal to import it.
Oh, to import
Yeah,
it. You can
so
import it. I see.
Right.
That's what I thought.
Now there are
That doesn't
big
make
restrictions right now. I mean, I took 30,000 pounds in last month, and FDA opened a lot of the boxes with knives, and they check everything, even though it has nothing to do with marijuana. They still play the game.
If you say it could make oil and gas like you say it could, if I had the money, I'd purchase a bunch of it and bring it over here and make the gas and make a lot of money myself.
Yeah.
I mean, how come anyone hasn't done that if that's the fact?
Well, because there's very little money in it. What I'm doing right now is love for people.
For the health of it.
There are so many hidden costs you would not believe it. There are taxes. There are over-the-border fees. There are fees changing the American dollar into the Canadian dollar.
Right.
There's all kinds of fees when you pay through credit card. If you pay a couple $1,000s to the vendors, $5,000, $10,000, there's usually $200, $300, $400 added onto your bill to pay a bill.
Wow.
And it's just overwhelming. The shipping is atrocious. That's what's hurting me right now. I pay shipping to all my customers. I don't charge shipping.
Wow.
Really? Wow.
Yes, my shipping is $7,000-8,000 a month. I pay it.
Why is that?
Why are you so nice? Why are you so kind?
No, I mean, why are you...
It costs me thousands to advertise.
Yeah, why do you...
I just want to let people know about it.
I see. Okay. So you pick up the shipping on that. Now, so...
Yes, I do.
So give the listeners an example of some of the things that we can get that are made of hemp that would enhance our lives.
Okay, well, we'll go over the 5 products I have. We have the powder, which is the most densely nutrient powder and the highest protein powder in the world. It's 52% protein. You won't find a powder in America that's 52% protein. We're the only company that does that, and that's a process we do in the sifting process of the seed.
Right.